Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to another edition of the Morning Edge. Deb Prez Picks. We beat the spread. We had to bring in our big gun for UFC 276. So here he is. Today's going to give you guys a couple of UFC picks. But first, we're going to be doing a $276 giveaway to two people who subscribe to the oddschecker US YouTube channel, like this video, and then comment. So if you do all three of them, $276 to two people for UFC 276 today. So pretty cool giveaway that we are doing there. Ben, you have two picks also for the UFC. What are we looking at?
Yeah, I do. The first one, I'm going to be looking at the main event, actually, Israel Adesanya against Jared Cannonier. I do like Cannonier a lot here, but ultimately I'm going to have to side with Adesanya, but that's a lot of juice for me. So I'm going to actually knock that down by going with knockout plus 170. It's a way to get plus money in this fight. And I know Adesanya's been coming off a few decision wins, but he's been fighting a lot of wrestlers. You know, Vettori tried to take him down. Whitaker was a striker, but he tried to take him down. He tried wrestling. So he's been facing a lot of wrestlers lately, which is why he's been going to decisions. He's had to fight off those takedowns, something that will not be prevalent in this fight with Cannonier. Cannonier will be striking with him. And I actually think because this is a 5-round fight, Cannonier is going to start to maybe fade in rounds 3, 4, and 5 a little bit in the championship rounds, especially the 5th, because he slowed down in the 5th against Kelvin Gastelum. So I really think this is just a fight that Adesanya stays at range like he usually does, and he's a technical masterpiece. So I think he can find that knockout blow, even though he hasn't over the last few, which is why I believe we're getting such a good line on this one. So I like Adesanya by knockout for plus 170. And then my second one is actually going to be Brian Barberena money line. This is a lot of juice. He's a slight underdog, so there's not much juice on this one, I meant to say. And Robbie Lawler's a legend, but I think he's just past his prime, honestly, at this point. We've seen it over his last few fights. He's just not looking like the vintage Robbie Lawler. So I really think this is a fight Brian Barberena. He's 7 years younger. He can really take advantage of his speed in this fight, something that we haven't seen necessarily prevalent before. But in this fight especially, we're going to see that come out because there's such that age gap, and he is a really quick fighter. So I think we're going to see fast hands in this one from Brian Barberena, and he will be able to kind of cruise to a decision victory here. I don't really see him putting Robbie Lawler out because he's known to take a lot of damage and not go out. But I think that Bam Bam will land the more damage here. So I'm going to go with the slight underdog in this one at the minus 105 with Brian Barberena.
All right, I love you. I'll be telling those. I'm going to go to the Diamond guys. Give us a baseball play for tonight, late night game. Rockies money line there. Minus 140. Dallas Keuchel on the mound for Arizona. We know how good of a fade he's been from his time in Chicago, now in Arizona. Got to imagine that trend will continue. Rockies offense was actually held down last night, which is extremely rare at home. I think they bounce back with a really good game tonight. Austin Gomber on the mound. He's a guy who number-wise doesn't look great, but he has much better stuff at this stage in his career than Keuchel. So I think he can limit the Arizona lineup. And then I think Colorado, getting a left-handed Keuchel, should be able to put up big numbers. Chris Bryant back in that lineup. That lineup has gotten a little bit better, a little healthier at this stage in the season. So give me the Rockies there to bounce back on the money line at minus 140. So we got the two UFC picks and then the Rockies. If you guys want to throw in a little parlay on those as well, why not sprinkle something? And again, $276 giveaway to two people. All you have to do is subscribe to the oddschecker US YouTube channel, like this video, and then throw us a comment. Two people are going to come away with $276 at the end of the night for UFC 276. Also, we're still doing the 80-inch LG HD TV giveaway. Same rules as like this video, comment, and subscribe. So two huge giveaways. But the $276 one will be announced tonight. So make sure if you guys have not entered that, I know a lot of people have entered the TV giveaway. Make sure to enter the $276 giveaway. Ben, thanks for hopping on, man. Let's get a little sweep.
Yeah, let's catch these tonight.